In this video today, we're going to talk about best N8n workflows that can actually automate your life. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed by like the same repetitive task, then I'm going to show you some of the best N8n workflows that you can set up right now just to save time, stay organized, and also level up your automation game. So, whether you are a freelancer or a content creator or just a productivity need, these automations will actually make your life easier. So let's get into the video. So N8n. So firstly, open up N8n. So this is the N8n website. So you can just open up N8n, and then if you already have an account, you can log into your account, or you can simply sign up for an account. It's actually free. So you can simply, you have the free plan as well. So you can simply just log in, sign into your account. Okay. And then once you are in and once you have signed up here, so we're going to look into a few automations that going to help you. Flow that we're going to look into is auto save email attachments to Google Drive. Yes, so first up, automatically save all your email attachments to your Google Drive. So how we're going to do this, once you have logged in here, you're going to go and click on create workspace. And then how the workflow breaks is that for the once you're on your page here, like your workflow page here, when you create it, for the trigger, select Gmail. Okay, select Gmail for the trigger, and then and then for and then from Gmail you just select actions like new email with attachments, select that, and then for the action you select upload file to Google Drive. So this is the breakdown of the workflow. So it's actually perfect for handling invoices like contracts or even files from clients without lifting your fingers much, and that's one of a very useful workflow that you can set up. The next one that we're going to look into is the Twitter likes to Notion archive. So the second one is save every tweet you like to Notion, okay, to the Notion app. So if you want to do that, then how that works is that for the same thing, for the trigger here, okay, the workflow steps is for the trigger, you go to select Twitter, okay, you go to select Twitter for the trigger, or even X. Okay, you can select that for the X, and then you can select like a new like. Okay, from a new like, and then the action you can select create page in Notion with tweet text plus URL. So how you want, you can customize that, doesn't have to be the exact same, but you can customize that. Okay, so with this you can build your own swipe file or idea bank or reading list automatically. So one that will be like beneficial for you, especially if you're like a Twitter user or you're active with Twitter. Okay, and the third one that we're going to look into, the third workflow, is auto post from RSS to LinkedIn or even like X. Okay, you can turn your blog post from RSS into into social media posts instantly. Your whatever your blog that you're posting, you can turn it into social media posts instantly. The workflow is also pretty similar. So for the trigger, we're going to choose like the RSS, like new item from the RSS feed. It's like from the RSS feed trigger. So you're going to choose new item. The action will be like post to LinkedIn or even like or X, Twitter as well. If you don't want like really LinkedIn, you can choose any of these. This is a great tool for content creators or marketers to automate your distribution. So it really actually saves time for you when you want to especially if you're like a content creator who posts frequently. The next workflow that we're going to look into is website uptime monitor plus alert. Okay, this one is a must-have monitor, especially when you want to monitor your website and get notified the moment it goes down. It's when you have like websites being done, like on your that you're monitoring. So the workflow for this will be simply like the trigger will be like the schedule node. Okay, a schedule node would be the trigger. Okay, and the action would be HTTP request to your site. Okay, so that's the action. So you can set this up and keep your like website healthy and avoid those awkward your site is down emails, especially if your work and lifestyle relies heavily on your website. So you can consider this automation as a great tool for you. Okay, the next workflow tool that we're going to look into is auto generate and send invoices. Like need to if you want to like need to send invoices but you hate doing it manually, then just automate it. Okay, if for this one, all you have to do for the trigger, you go to put like a new entry in Airtable or Notion, depending on which app you're comfortable with or you want to use. So you can try like new entry within Airtable or Notion, and then the action would be like generate PDF with client data. Okay, generate PDF with client data. So you can that as the action, or you can also use like email invoice as an action. So this will be like useful for freelancers or even like agencies or anyone who wants to send invoices regularly, especially when you have like a large sum of invoices that needs to be sent frequently. You can like actually use this to automate it. It really makes your life easier. And the next workflow that we're going to look into is daily data backup to your Dropbox or any other platforms. Okay, so how it works, that it automatically like backs up important files or data every day. So you, for this, the trigger, what we're going to do is you're going to use like cron. Okay, you can use cron as the trigger. Okay, chronetic trigger, that one. And then the action, you can say pull data from source. So the source can be anything, okay, from your wherever the file is. And then also another action is upload it to your Dropbox. So if you're using Dropbox or any other platforms, but standardly Dropbox is fine, you can use that, because backups are not optional, it's a must. So you can simply have use this, especially your work heavily relies on data, and data management and integrity is very important. In that case, you can try these workflow here. And the last one that we're going to look into is actually AI email responder. Yes, so this one is, it's fun to use. Actually, you use AI to automatically reply to emails. Okay, so for this, the workflow is simple. Like, the trigger would be email. So whatever, like new email received, so that will be the email trigger. Okay, and the action will be send email content to OpenAI. Okay, and also auto draft reply. Okay, send or review before sending. This actually is a productivity boost, especially if you like handle lots of customer support or client emails. That will be really handy for you, so you can really try, because it gets the job done for you. With the we can automate these email responses. So these are the workflows actually that can save you like hours every week, especially when you heavily your work relies on these tasks here. So they can really help you. Okay, and that's actually just the scratching the surface of what N8n can do. There is quite a lot more, whether you're automating emails, saving content, managing clients, or building your own personal AI assistant. N8n gives you the flexibility to create exactly what you need, like no matter what your tech skills are. Okay, the best part is once you build a few of these, you will start spotting automation opportunities everywhere for all the tasks. Okay, so I hope this information and video was helpful. I'll see you all in a new video.